Hi, boys and girls. It's Mr. Brennan. Today, I am going to bring you through a lesson to identify notes on the music staff. We've done this before at the beginning of the year and a little bit more throughout the year. So, this first part should be kind of a review. Grab your coffee or your hot chocolate or whatever, and let's get started. Okay, so you should be on the first page called Identifying Treble Clef Notes. Let's talk about line notes and space notes. This is the music staff. There are 5 lines and 4 spaces. If a note is on a line like this, then that is called a line note. If a note is in a space like this, then that is a space note. Now, every line and space represents a different letter name. Okay? Let's move on to the next side of the page. We're going to start with space notes. So, think back to the beginning of the year. We used a trick called face. Each note of the spaces spells the word face, F-A-C-E. So if a note is on the first space, it's an F. If the note is on the 4th space, it would be an E, because E is the 4th letter of the word face. All right, let's keep moving. So, line notes. Think back to the beginning of the year again. We used a trick called Every Good Boy Deserves Fudge. Now, this is the same concept. I'm just using a different trick. This is called Every Good Boy Does Fine. Let's all try and say that 5 times fast together. Every good boy does fine. 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 Good job. That was fun. Okay. Let's go on to the next page and get started on today's worksheet. All right. So your directions say, write the letter name of each note in the box. Let's start with the first couple ones that I've done for you. I'll walk you through how I did this. First, we need to decide if the note is a line note or a space note. So on this note, the line is going straight through the note, so it is a line note. So I'm going to use the trick, every good boy does fine. Do the saying with me as I count the lines. Every good boy. So this note is B. Let's move on to the next one. This is a space note, so we're going to use the trick face. So say the letters with me as I count up the spaces. F, A, C. So this note is C. All right, I'm going to help you out with a few more. So this note, first, decide if it is a line note or a space note. There is a line going through it, so it is a line note. So we're going to use the trick, every good boy does fine. And you can see that it is on the first line, so it matches up with the word every. So what is the note? What are you going to write in this box? And the answer that you should be coming up with is E. Let's move on to the next one. All right, so this is a space note. So we're going to use the trick face. Here, say the letters with me and count up the spaces with me. F, A, C, E. Look at that. I bet you know what to write here now. So yes, that is another E that you will write in that box. Now I'm just going to help you with one more, and then you're going to be on your own. Let's look down at this note. So first, decide if it is a line note or a space note. The line is going through the note, so it is a line note. So we're going to use the trick, every good boy does fine. Let's try starting at the bottom line and say that saying with me as we go. Every good. Okay, so I'm going to let you figure out what note that is. And your job is to complete the rest of this worksheet, and then you're done for the week. That's it. I'm going to make another video for the next part of the packet, and you will get that next week. Good luck, have fun, and then find some time to go outside and do something cool. All right, I'll see you guys later.